I Am Me calls for the attention that we need to place on our young people.
Is about growth, acceptance, and finding your true self through your community.
Exploring that side of yourself and accepting it.
Telling stories without being censored to tell them.
It acknowledges the difficult conversations, the uncomfortable feelings, empowers the audience to be themselves, to be their me.
Taking down barriers, taking down walls, things that are taboo to talk about. It really hits home, it really exposes everything that we keep inside of ourselves.
This is a story of growing up. This is a story that talks about everyday life. This is a story that covers, we think, the issues that all of us deal with on a day-to-day basis.
The show has definitely inspired me to be more open regarding about my emotions and inner thoughts and feelings.
I Am Me is the Arsht Center's new 9th grade production for Miami-Dade County public high school students. It is a production that will tour to 50 high schools in Miami-Dade County. It's a story about adolescence and 6 young people that are growing up in the city of Miami that are going through some challenges, and leaning on each other for hope, for inspiration, for support.
Going throughout their lives, facing some of the challenges that many young people face, which include the immigrant experience, sex and gender identity, economic struggles, and how they deal with those challenges in a poetic way.
The way that they're describing mental health, it seems very comforting and opening so that it feels normal to talk about it.
When I saw there was a casting notice out of a show that had to do with mental health and the struggles that the youth go through in Miami and globally, I thought, what a perfect way to bring us back.
Culturally, mental health is not something that people talk about very often, so that's something that deeply attracted me to the script.
I think it's important to offer this to teenagers because there's some stuff in this play that I hear now at my age, of 22, and I'm like, wow, if I had heard this when I was in 9th grade, my life would be so different.
It kind of touches base on the taboo. It touches base on the things that we neglect, the things we sweep under the rug.
They're talking about things that bother them, their hurts, their pains, and through that journey, they're learning self-acceptance.
I Am Me is showing a love for who you are, a love for who you are regardless of any structures.
I think that discussing mental health is extremely important because unless you have actual professional resources to go to, you don't really have anything else if it's not public. If you're not able to afford therapy or if your family can't bring you to therapy, being able to discuss with your friends and see their thoughts and situations is incredibly important.
I thought that it was incredible. In many ways, it really spoke to me.
Made me smile because I figured throughout the show I wouldn't be too represented, but I was actually shocked to see that part of me was.
This program not only focuses on a staged performance or a production, it also focuses on follow-up activities that are so important for young people.
I do benefit from this, and also it helps me feel more self-love.
I thought was really great was that such a big organization like the Arsht was able to get other creative arts therapists to put together, our skills and resources to show how transformative the arts are. We need community more so than ever, and I believe, through the arts, we can do that. And so I'm very proud to be part of this project.
All students should experience arts education through the excellence of the performing arts. And so as a community leader, as a collaborator, the Arsht Center wants to be a vital partner to the school system and provide these opportunities free of cost to all students.